2020 is coming to an end, my friends, and this is our last episode of this season and of this year. As we look around us, we feel both a sense of hope and excitement for a better tomorrow, but we also see a lot of people who've lost their jobs, or separated from their families, or stuck in isolation completely on their own. So we've decided that we'd want to end this year by helping one of those people who really struggled in 2020. You see, a few weeks ago, two things happened at the same time. First, our friend and fellow YouTuber Eric told us about his friend John, a professional magician who's been separated from his mother since before COVID hit.
Yeah, his story's crazy. Like, his mom, she's had a really tough time for a while. She was diagnosed with like bipolar, she then got cancer and she was depressed. And then obviously when COVID hit, that's it. He couldn't see her. And so he's been trying to figure out a way to kind of like surprise her.
And then the second thing that happened, NordVPN reached out and told us they wanted to give us $10,000 for us to surprise a family with.
Let's definitely do that.
Let's
right
go
now?
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's gonna freak out, dude. Yeah. He's also like a huge fan of yesterday. Hey, buddy.
What up, baby?
Just hanging out with my boys.
What up,
Yo, look at you.
Hey, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. What a great
brother.
smile, man. We would love to make the meeting with your mom happen and figure out all the safety precautions, and we love the idea of just doing it in like the context of a magic trick.
Oh my God, guys, this is gonna be amazing.
Yes.
Let's go.
Yeah. Woo-hoo. This is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, he's gonna.
You know what's the best part? He doesn't know that a part of this video is we're actually giving him and his family $10,000.
What?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. No way.
Yeah, dude.
What? That's crazy, dude. That's incredible. Wow.
Good stuff, baby. Good stuff. NordVPN, thank you for making this happen. Really appreciate it.
Let's make mother's dream come true.
Woo.
So a week later, we flew John out.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, so good.
Oh my God, this is a perfect time to come in. How's it going, everybody? All right, sit down.
Got all our COVID tests, and once they came back negative, we were ready for our mission in Arizona.
We got the COVID tests back. They are negative. Now we're gonna be driving so that we minimize risk. We're gonna get there at midnight, and then tomorrow, we're gonna surprise John's mom.
Yes, let's go. Let's go.
But just before we left, John told us a bit more about his mom's story.
How long has it been since you've seen your mom?
It's been over a year at this point. Like, no lie, like, my mom has been through hell and back the past 5 years. Right when I went to college, a lot happened in my family, and like, my mom had really tough battles with mental illness. Yeah, this is so crazy. I've never said any of this shit loud. Yeah, like, most of my like best friends don't even know this shit.
Wow.
This is real. She wasn't eating, wasn't bathing, and then she attempted to take her life. And from that, my mom ended up in the ICU. But the craziest part was, like, my mom had a heart attack right during like the pandemic. So she was in the hospital, and my mom FaceTimed me. The first time I've talked to my mom in the hospital, and she says, and I quote, direct quote, "It's gonna take more than a heart attack to kill me, motherfucker." And I go, what? And she's like, I'm tired of being depressed. I'm tired of living in this bubble. I want to say yes to life. And I'm like, what? My mom's lost 50 pounds. She's going out every day. She's walking. She's doing all the regimens. I'm so happy. I'm shocked. Like, I have not seen the Annie that we're going to see. I have not seen her in 5 years. Like, at least. Since I was in college.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm getting goosebumps just listening
Wow.
to the story.
Let's go. Let's go.
So basically what we're doing is we're scheduling my virtual show, and my mom is so upset that she missed seeing it. I performed it like 10 or so times, and she's missed all of them. So my mom's like, when's the next one? When's the next one? And little does she know, the next virtual show we're doing is going to surprise her. And right now I'm gonna call her to tell her the time of the show.
Well, I miss you with Jennifer.
I know you miss us, Mom. Promise you'll make my show tomorrow. You're not gonna miss this one.
No, I'm not. I promise you.
3:30 tomorrow.
Okay, I'll make sure. John, just, you know what you can do? Please text me 3:30 tomorrow, my time.
Okay.
Not your time?
Yes,
my time, right?
3:30 tomorrow, your time. All right, perfect. I love you.
I love you more.
Bye, Mama Bear.
Bye-bye.
Dude, she's
Your
like
mom
is the most adorable person that I've
Literally
ever heard on the
sounds like
phone.
just
calls you
the way
John John. Oh God, no! But yes, no.
I have a spot here. It is 1 o'clock in the morning. Just got to Arizona. Time to get some rest. So we're nice and fresh.
The day has come. John's mother has no idea that we are going to be seeing her in approximately 5 hours. This woman is going to be over the moon when she sees her son, John.
But just wait till she sees me. No?
So here's the plan. John invited his parents to a Zoom magic show. In order to make John's mom think that he's in New Jersey, we need to recreate John's studio, a black backdrop complete with a signature playing card decoration. The catch is that this will need to be done right outside of her house without her knowing. If all goes well, on the final trick of John's act, he will attempt to vanish from his fake studio and appear at his mom's door.
John has no idea. At the end of his show, we are going to surprise him and his mom with $10,000. This gift is for them to hopefully have more experiences like this together, and it's actually made possible by our sponsor, which is NordVPN.
NordVPN protects your data while on the internet, especially while you're traveling. Without a VPN, your IP address is public, so every website has access to your location and data. NordVPN not only masks your IP address and keeps your data private, but also allows you to access the internet in other countries. So, for example, while I'm here in France or whenever I travel, I can continue watching my favorite shows from American Netflix. They have over 5,500 servers in over 60 countries. Using a VPN is like wearing a seatbelt on the internet. So check out NordVPN in our description, and if you use our code YesTheory at checkout, you can get 4 months for free with the purchase of a 2-year plan. And now, onto the magic trick.
So right now we're about to go set up the interactive Zoom show so that my parents have something that they can actually go to and get a link from. I just know if we do this right, it's gonna be something she never forgets. And I wanna give her that.
John?
Hey, I just wanna help you set up the Zoom thing, that way it's done, taken care of. Yep, so just click that link.
It just says HTTPS.
No, just click it.
I'll click the link.
Perfect. Pull back so I can see the whole screen, Dad. Click that launch meeting button.
I did a couple times.
Oh, no, then you know what? Do this when you're not in the bathroom.
I had to go, man.
I'm just gonna let you finish up and then call me back. Oh my God. Okay, now double click that. Double click that box. Nope, yep, to the left. To the left where the little Zoom box logo is. Yep, double click that. Just go to the link, go back to your email that I sent you the link on. God, Dad, what are you doing? Come on, Pops. Did you enjoy that? Did you enjoy that? Because man, as if I wasn't stressed before, I am stressed now.
Well, we're behind now. The show's starting in 45 minutes, and we're 30 minutes away. And we don't have anything set up.
I'm so stressed. I just want this to go well.
We got this.
I'm so excited.
Ammar posted in his Instagram story about with the Zoom link, and it immediately populated.
Yeah, like literally
70 people showed up.
There's literally already 70 people, and it was only like up 2 minutes. You guys are crazy. That's amazing.
Dude, my heart is beating right now. I'm nervous, and it's not even my family. We're surprising her at 3:30. It's 3:19. We got nothing to set up. We're fine.
My parents' house is the easiest to tell because they have a 10-foot inflatable Grinch. So we're gonna inch all the way up to where that is, and we'll set it up over as close to it as we can.
That's close, bro.
This is getting really exciting. I love surprises, and I love the fact that he has no idea he's getting money. His mom has no idea that he's coming. It's gonna be the craziest next 30 minutes.
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's make my mom's year. I'm so excited. I'm so thankful for all of you.
He should whisper that right across the street. He's like yelling like, I can't wait to surprise my mom.
How are you feeling? Great. We got 6 minutes left.
Starting very soon. Please turn on your video.
We need you to get under the floor. Everyone, Alex, everyone. Where's Alex?
Hey guys, hands in. This is such an amazing way to end 2020. We are so happy to be here. About to surprise, she's literally next door. It's totally insane. Best way to end the year.
Let's make her night. Let's make it.
Let's go, boys.
So here's John.
Hello, everyone. So excited to be here with all of you. I'm John Stessel. I'm a magician. Do you guys want to see the first magic trick that I've ever performed for an audience? I'm going to take some of the water and I'm going to pour it into the cup. Just like this. We're going to make the water vanish. Ready? 3, 2, 1. The water actually disappears from the cup. This is just for my mom. I'm going to make that cup dematerialize. It's completely vanishing as if it was never a single thing. And that is for when my mom asked me to make a cup vanish for her from back when I was 8 years old. Oh, thank you for the clapping, everybody. You're all amazing. Okay. This virtual show, I've been trying to figure out ways to break this fourth wall in an unknown way. Today's a special day for me because I think my parents are actually watching this act. They've never seen this act before. And Mom, so I want you to do me a favor. Don't tell anybody. I want you to think of something that right now would mean the world to you? Something that you really wish you could have for the holidays. You're imagining it.
Yes.
Watch my hand. 3, 2, 1.
I was wishing I could say, please, John, please, John, come up here through that door, Thank you. You have made this old lady very happy. If I can die tomorrow, I made my dream come true. I have my baby back.
Now that John and his mom were reunited, it was time to reveal to them the $10,000 surprise. But Ammar couldn't resist the urge to do it in his own way.
We're gonna pull a trick on the magician. We're gonna try and put the check in his pocket. Wait, can I see your card?
John, can I get you in the shade for a second? Just super quick, like post, like, how are you feeling?
I feel like I'm on cloud 9. It's insane. This was the craziest, most like run of the gun moment ever, but like the team pulled together. The craziest part, which I'm glad we captured a lot of it, but we literally had like a remote team helping on this, like managing the Zoom, keeping everybody engaged while we were getting all this set. We literally had my buddy Alex over here literally jump in on top of the car holding the actual thing down, and yeah, I mean, we're doing some magic, so it's pretty cool, right? It's definitely something that's special for sure.
I took a really wild risk trying to use sleight of hand with an actual magician. Like I was next to him trying to I've been very much looking forward to meeting you ever since we heard the story. It wasn't just a hard year for you, it's been a hard few years.
A few, quite a few. Yeah. I was out of the world for like 3 years or 4 that I didn't even talk to anybody. My children, my husband, my family. Wow. When he lost his job, we had nothing. We lost everything. Everything. Within a year, we lost our houses. We had nothing. And we had to start from scratch. And my body couldn't handle it. Because I worked so hard for 30-something, 20-something years to have what we had and to lose it all. I was always happy, my whole life. It was just that, when you have everything and everything's taken away from you in an instant, as a human being, it's hard to deal with. I was very sick. Yeah. I was really depressed.
At like 4 a.m. I get a weird text, something to the effect of like just always know that you mean the world to me. And I'm like, this is weird. And then at like 6 a.m. I get a text from him. He's like, yeah, I found your mom sleeping in the bathroom. So I just get in my car and I do like 100 all the way home. I'm like, something's not right. We just got there and I looked at you and I was like, we gotta call 911. Like she has to go to the hospital, something's wrong. And then that's kind of what started your whole cycle of needing some mental assistance. And they took such good care of her. And while that was happening, my aunt was like, can we just take you to get a checkup? And she had diagnosed at stage 4 mantle cell lymphoma. My mom goes, I'm not going to chemo unless you go with me. And I'm like, okay. So I would take red-eye flights.
Every weekend he was here to be with me for my chemotherapy. Wow. 5 years later, I don't have any.
So after the chemotherapy, it was gone?
It was gone.
This is the thing that got me. I'm like, this chick just beat cancer. Why isn't she dancing in the streets? I'm like, why is she still lying on the bed? I'm like, what's it gonna take? And then COVID hit. And then you had a heart attack.
My father's right next to me. You might think this is crazy.
Your father who's no longer
my father's in heaven. He's telling me, you want to go with me? You want to stay? I go, Dad, I want to stay. Wow. He says, well, you got to turn your life around. No more moping around and bring Annie back. I'm meant to be here. There's a reason why I'm here. I want to see his grandchildren, my daughter's grandchildren.
And you were like, it's going to take more than that to kill me. You're like, I'm back. Annie's back. Just the sheer fact that you were like, I want to say yes to life. And I'm here talking to the same mom I had in high school that everyone called Crazy Annie.
You remember what I always wanted to do?
No, what?
Bora Bora. I know that sounds crazy.
I guess that brings us to a good part. Ammar is actually, we have a A little magic trick.
This is really my first time performing a magic trick. I'm gonna ask you to check your pocket and pull out the deck of cards.
Nice.
There's a little something in the middle of that deck of cards, and you should just check what it could be. Open.
What the f?
What?
It is a $10,000 check for you guys.
No.
For you to go to Bora Bora, stay with the family, to go to Bora Bora, and to just make everything you've ever wanted happen. Inspired by just the love that you both have for each other and how committed he is to you and to making sure that you stick around to hopefully see a great.
I'm gonna be here a long time.
When
everything's safe and people can leave. Guys, thank you so much.
Welcome. That can't be real. That's not right.
That's what I said.
It's real.
This is right.
It's real. We're going to Bora Bora.
You gotta get your passport, man. Thank you.
Bora Bora, here she comes. Mission accomplished.
You guys are insane.
Bye. We love you.
Love you.
What a way to end our year. We're extremely excited for 2021 to come and are hoping that we'll soon be able to host events and meetups to see all of your beautiful faces once again. Thank you for staying connected as a community this year. Thank you for being patient with us as we struggled with consistently telling stories on this channel. And then I'd also like to extend a thank you to our sponsor NordVPN for giving us the ability to help such wonderful people like John and his mom. You can check out NordVPN's link in the description below. I hope that we can all remember that even though this year has felt dark and endless, there's always light at the end of the tunnel, and that we have the ability to spread that light in our families and our communities. And finally, a huge congratulations to you. You made it through all the twists and turns that this year threw at you, and still came out on the other side stronger. You who helped remind us here at Yes Theory that our mission here is all about community, about empathy, and as cheesy as it might sound, about love. We love you, we appreciate you, and we'll see you in 2021.